Yeah, what up? It's your boy Moff the God, aka God's Wrath, here with another division video. Basically, I know this is not the sole game that I cover, but there's a few honorable mentions just due to the fact that if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't even be playing this game. Or probably wouldn't even picked it up. I still would have been struggling on how to make builds, which I still do, but for the most part, they give me an idea of exactly what I need to do. And they're really good players. So before anybody comes on my comments talking about fanboy, a lot of these guys, well, a few of these guys, I've got into it with, and I have got on their comments to get on their head because, yeah, disagreements. But besides that, I think they need to be mentioned because these guys are pretty much hardcore division fans, and yeah, and if you're looking to make a build or you're looking to, it varies. Some of these guys are good for going solo, some are good for working in a group, some are all around players. But like I said, I'm not a fanboy, but I do respect their game, and that's pretty much it. And I guess I'll go in order. Keep in mind, some of these guys are on PC, so some of them do accept friend requests, so you might want to check them out. You might pick up something. But anyways, I'm just gonna basically start off with the OG Swag Panda. Another guy is Lethal VD. I might have slayed your name. Sorry, man. The Concealed Gamer is another one. I've been hearing of him a lot lately, and I've been following his channel. And dude is good. Another one is Agent Excel. My friend had words with him, but dude is an excellent division player. Triton Army is another one. Epic Slayer is a really good player. Still unable to catch up to dude, especially in the last stand. The Rad Brad, uh, Gumstein. I know he really doesn't cover this game really anymore, but dude was really on this game like good, especially as far as like theory crafting and things of that nature. But I'm not gonna get too much into what they do. I'm just gonna tell you they were good players in the division, and some of them still cover this game. Another one is Marco Styles. Another one is Skill Up. I didn't always agree with him, but for the most part, do knows what he's talking about. Uh, Force Gaming, Deathstalker, Synchro, Nova GN, AG, uh, Digfig Gaming, Chronic Gamers, Buzz Lightyear, Dash 77. I know there's a lot of controversy over a dude, but he is a good player. I mean, for the average player, he's gonna knock you down quick. So yeah, Son of Gods, another one that's kind of controversial, and a few people might have something to say about him. But to me, uh, they're good. A lot better than me. Uh, Another one is Jasmine. That guy is really a beast at it. It's just some people are natural and some people need to pick it up. Example is another one that's really good at this game in group and solo. Uh, so Serious Gaming is another one that comes up with builds. Dude is a good player. I learned a lot by watching his channel. Lyrical Fighters, another one that could run solo. He's just, a beast. Uh, Gun Brothers Gaming, another one, real critical of the game, but a lot of times the dude knows what he's talking about. And if you're trying to get put up on game, that's another one you might want to watch. Infamous Gaming, this dude is funny, cracks me up all the time. Been on his channel since day one, uh, and he's a good player. Darius P was another one. The sticky bomb man. A lot of people talk trash about him, but division is division. Wids is another one that they say, I'm not gonna go into it, but they say certain things about him. But all in all, dude is a good he's a good division player, so I have nothing bad to say about him. JCK, I no longer really see this guy, but when I first started seeing him on division, dude was a monster. Uh, Vanos Gaming is another one. Priest was another one that made me a believer in division. Tuxbird is another one that continues to cover this game. Kinetic GTR. And last but not least, Frankie on PC. And these are just a few guys and a few examples of people that really, brought something to the table. There's so many more that I can mention, but it would take me a longer video to cover them all, and I would really had to go through all my subscriptions in order. Oh, and like Butter was another one. People hate on him, but dude was a monster in the DZ, and it was just what it was. But we all have our top, and we're on top 1 minute, and we're down. Maybe one day I might actually catch up to one of these players, but I mean not fan wise, but just game wise. Uh, and pretty much that was it on my homage to the guys that really kept division alive. Which for the ones that say it's gonna die, and I mean it hasn't died yet. I mean it may not be as strong as it was, but with 1.7 coming or 1.7.1 whatever coming, things might change. People are actually going to the DZ. May not be a lot. There's still griefers, but and I hear a lot of people try to mix this up with Call of Duty. I'm just gonna be straight out. This is always boots on the ground, and this ain't nothing like Call of Duty. I know a lot of people don't get on this game because they have no idea what to do. But like I said, there's a few channels I just mentioned that if you're really trying to learn this game, don't listen to nobody else. Pick up the game, go to these channels, and you'll definitely learn something. I'm telling you, I've learned. Like I said, I'm not a fanboy, but I respect them because they actually got game, and damn near everybody that I mentioned knows exactly what the hell they're talking about. So, you know, don't be discouraged. When I first started out, I didn't really know what the hell I was doing, and I started out on the beta, but yeah, I slowly picked things up. I still got things to learn, just due to the fact that I don't only play Division. I also play Destiny, which is my number one game. Division is my second. But don't let nobody tell you that this is Call of Duty, because this is nothing like Call of Duty. I mean, it's a cover-based shooter, but for the most part, people ain't doing no cover. People either tanking, or they out skilling you, or they just basically outmaneuvering you. Uh, Another disclaimer, I'm gonna say right off the back before I get any comments about anything stupid. I'm not saying that I'm a really good player. I may be able to do PvE real good. PvP, I guess I'm an average player. I'm not gonna be 1v3ing guys like all the time. It may happen every once in a while, but for the most part, I'm gonna end up dying because I like the face tank and my strafe is not on point. But that's besides the point. All I'm saying, like this video, I paid homage to the people that just a fraction of the people that deserve to have honorable mentions, and who are still keeping this game alive, and for new people that are coming to this game, hopefully it's only gonna get better for you guys and for the people like us that still play it. Uh, yeah, but that's pretty much it on that. As you can see, like in the description, if I actually put it on the description, the division ain't dead yet. And people said it was gonna die, and it's still going, and people are still purchasing the game. Might not have the same numbers as day one, but I mean, with any game, that's how it is, But yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you're not scared to learn, what I mean, as far as like pick up new skills and learn how to, craft and, basically make your build, because it's a lot of numbers that go into it. It's a lot of balancing that goes into it. And I hear people say that you could have certain builds and be a monster at it. No, that's not true. I mean, you can have striker, but if you can't hit your shots, you're gonna suck. You can have Deadeye. I got a Deadeye that hits hard, but I'm not good with it. So I get bodied more than I get killed. Some people are good at it, and it shows in a lot of videos. But those are the exceptional people. So yeah, if you're trying to learn, like I said, all those channels that I mentioned, those are just but a few. Uh, I advise you to check them out. Even if you haven't picked up the game, just check these guys out, see what they're all about, and maybe one, if not all, you'll like, and that's pretty much it, Yeah, my name is Moth, aka God's Wrath, and this was just me basically, giving respects to those who kept me playing this game, and I'm here to say, even though I'm a hardcore Destiny fan, Division is my second game, and I put just as much hours into this, and it ain't dead, and I don't see it dying anytime soon. When it dies, then it dies, but until then, people could say what they want, but yeah, go check out those channels. And if you like challenges, this game is definitely gonna challenge you. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, my name is Moth the God, aka God's Wrath. Sorry the video is so long, but I just wanted to give my respects to these channels. Oh, and another disclaimer, I know none of these guys in person. I just respect their game because it's solid, and you'll see when you watch it. But and that's pretty much it. You enjoy the rest of your day. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, please. Drop a like, maybe a comment, whether good or bad. Maybe, uh, like I said, there's a lot of other players that I wanted to mention. You know what I mean? But there's a lot that's really good. But these are a few of the standouts. There's a lot of other ones, but these are a few of the standouts that I've been able to come across. There's a lot of subscriptions, a lot of people I'm subscribed to. But yeah, sorry, I'm going back into it. But yeah, just basically, yeah, check these guys out. You know what I mean? They definitely will make you a believer. And yeah, if you're subscribed to me, thank you. If I'm subscribed to you, I may not always comment, but I always drop a like when your video comes up. So, you know, if you support me, I'm gonna support you. If you don't support me, then I might forget about your channel. But I mean, that's just the way things go. But yeah, it's gotta give and take. That's all it is. But yeah, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, drop a comment, like I said, a like. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself so much. But yeah, hopefully you do check out the division, and you might like it. And like I said, please don't call it Call of Duty, because it's not. Division is a game unlike a lot of other ones, just like Destiny was, when they try to compare it to Halo, whether the company made it or not. Yeah, it's a difference. But that's another point I'll make in another video. But until then, I'm off. Late. Oh yeah, I think I made a mistake. Not AG, but AJ and Nova GN. Sorry, I had to go through my subscriptions again. Uh, I know I mentioned Digfig and Chronic Gamers, but just in case I didn't, sorry about that. And the ones I didn't mention, like I said, there's a lot of subscriptions. So yeah. And like I said, I'm off and late.
Points multiplier has been activated. They've lost the lead. Charlie's under enemy control. Charlie's now neutral. We've taken control of Bravo. Hostiles now control Charlie. Bravo's now neutral. You're killing it! Five minutes left till you win. You got him down. Now knock him out.
Hostiles are firing on a fortification. A fortification at Alpha has been destroyed.